mean, I don't know if you guys have seen T-ball games. It's just boring. Kids are on the outfield picking daisies. Flag football, you get up, you play, you run. You got to be athletic, but as long as you can run with the ball, you're good to go.
The children absolutely love this program.
There's now over 900 kids who play in the league in the spring. It's fairly well known in town.
When we're able to bring kids from multiple towns together, and not only from a football perspective, but we're also teaching kids different lessons in life.
It's basically backyard football as we used to play when we were kids, with a more organized feel to it.
Parents essentially love it because it's 1 day a week, 2 hours a day, and that's it for the entire week.
So Skylar actually just started playing this year. She hadn't played before. She just was asked to play an all-girls team against all the boys, and it was really fun.
This here, we really got the competition my son needed to get. I love it for my kids. I'm gonna come back with my little one. My little one got at least another 3 or 4 years, so I'll be back with another team.
My sons enjoyed defense as much as offense. Obviously, no contact was a huge part of us feeling comfortable with them coming out to play.
The idea is to give kids exposure to flag football and the greatness of the sport.
My son's a soccer player, and this opened up an opportunity to get him to start playing football without playing tackle football yet.
It's a well-organized league. It's a fun league. Kids have a great time with it. There's a reason why so many people sign up.
Hi, my name is Dee. I'm the president of the Northeast Flag Football Conference. I'm a police officer, and I basically wanted a way to interact with the community, to bring the kids together. And so the league started this year with 10 teams throughout the Northeast. And the goal is to continue to build the programs throughout as many towns as possible. Flag football is a co-ed sport, and it varies in different towns, but the ages are 5 to 15 years of age. It's basically a community sport. We try to position them in the same areas where they may go to school at, so they'll play with their classmates, their neighbors. The idea is to give kids exposure to flag football and the greatness of the sport.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to get them to bite on the short on the short route and then throw it long. Right here. Pull, switch. Stay back here, right here. We're here today for the Northeast Flag Football League tournament, which combines all of our programs from Connecticut all the way up to Providence and Massachusetts. My name is Michael Jackson, and I'm the co-founder of the Elite Flag Football League. At the Elite Flag Football League, one thing that we promote is flag. That's fundamentals of the game, leadership among peers, active participants, not only in the classroom, but also on the field. And last but not least, gamesmanship. When they're out here in the field, they're playing hard, but they're also playing fair and they're respecting their opponents.
We emphasize things such as when you pull a flag, you hand it back to a player on the other team. The other team does something well, you can congratulate them on it. If your other teammates do something well, you can congratulate them on that. When it comes to encouragement, we don't tell one of our other players like, oh man, why'd you drop it? Say, hey, good try, let's get it next time. And it promotes a really positive attitude so that everyone wants to come out here. In fact, we're out here today for this full day flag tournament. We've been out here for many, many hours. Boys are all over there running around. They're in great spirits because they're having a great time. It's a positive atmosphere that they're really enjoying.
My son wanted to play because he heard at school all the boys were playing, and we played in the fall, and he played on this team, the Jets, and then in the spring he played on a mixed group of kids called the Colts. And we've been on that team ever since.
Parents always say, hey, what type of flag is this and how is it different? And we show them, listen, it's more exciting, it's high flying, it's action, it's nonstop fun.
We're able to teach the kids proper fundamentals. We're talking footwork, we're talking how to catch a ball, how to throw a ball, how to take a handoff. We're talking how to pull flags.
And the biggest thing, we take out the component issue with all that stuff, with the contact and the high velocity of contact and pads, and the kids come out and have a great time. And the biggest thing about what we preach with all our kids is fundamentals, because everything we do is about eyes up, bend your knees, have body control, and we teach them how to protect themselves compared to the other sports.
And not to differentiate and take anything away from tackle football, but you should be able to do everything you do in tackle football and then apply that to flag football. So if we can teach our kids the proper fundamentals before they put the gear on, you can be successful in both sports and do it in a safe manner as well.
Not only do they get their instruction and their training, but they also get the fun atmosphere of being able to play with classmates and friends.
We have a component of the program where you can have a teammate request. So we try to make this a community situation.
Clap it up. That's a great job. You have fun?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. You have fun?
Yeah!
That's weak. You have fun?
Yeah! They asked me instead, and then I played and it was really fun. And I scored a bunch of touchdowns.
It's a very competitive league, and you always have to stay ready, never be down, and always be great.
A lot of these kids from different parts of town come together. Most leagues are separated by different areas of town, and this league just puts them all together. So even, I know my son, from my son's experience, he played. When he got to Greenwich High School, he already knew a lot of the kids from all different parts of town. It's just been a great experience for me. Even personally, I can't go anywhere in town without seeing someone associated with flag football who's played, reffed, or coached in flag football.
This one was more competitive to the league I was in, the starter league. In our division, they just started this year, so they didn't get a big turnout. This here, we really got the competition my son needed to get. So it was a real good competition. They did a good job here. I liked it.
You know, there's no scholarships out here. There's no contracts out here. It's just kids out here running around, having fun in an organized fashion.
This league is different from other leagues because we really do a community service component. We've had food drives. We did a turkey drive for Thanksgiving. We also donate a lot of the NFL jerseys to other kids, kids in need. Another thing we do is a lot of our kids in the program, they start playing, and once they phase out, they're too old to play, then they become junior referees. So we're a lot different because these kids start in the league when they're 4, 5, 6 years old, and they're with us till they're about 16, 17 years old.
What this league does for me is give me the opportunity to help young people learn teamwork skills, leadership building skills, and more.
My son absolutely loves playing flag. I definitely see changes in him that develop in through school as far as like sportsmanship, leadership, just the typical skills that he develops from football and being part of this league. They instill all those in him.
For the weekend, we had over 300 kids from 10 different towns, so it was a tremendous success. For the year, the Northeast Flag Football Conference serviced over 3,000 kids with over 400 teams. So we're very proud of the growth of the program. Hopefully we continue to grow exponentially. I'd like to thank everybody for being a part of seeing a piece of the 2016 Northeast Flag Football Conference first tournament. Please check the website for information about how to start your own program and how to get involved in one of our programs. Thank you very much.